Hi, my name is Phil and I'm a physical activity specialist with Everyone Health. I hope you're keeping well and I'd just like to welcome you to the session. This session is going to last about 30 to 35 minutes and it's a circuit-based program that's going to include some cardiovascular, some resistance and some flexibility work. We'll be working the upper body and the lower body, so we're going to get a good balanced workout. Intensity wise, we want to work at an intensity that's appropriate for you, and for that we use the RPE scale. RPE kind of stands for rate of perceived exertion, and that is a scale which basically starts at 1 and ends at 10. 1 is an intensity where you're basically doing nothing at all, like me now, or you if you're watching this video, and 10 is an intensity which would be equivalent to maybe running 100 meters or something that you could do for about 8 to 10 seconds and you'd be breathless and you'd be really tired and you couldn't do any more. We want to work not at 1, not at 10, we want to work at about number 5, which we term moderate intensity, and 6, which is somewhat hard. So we want to be in the middle, 5 or 6, working at a pace that we can sustain, and something that you would be, if someone asked you a question, you'd be able to answer with a sentence. So that's the kind of pace we want to be, a little bit, breathing a little bit more than we normally do, but not something where you're out of breath. So that's where we want to be. We appreciate that everyone's got different levels of fitness or different fitness levels, mobility and flexibility. So what we want this workout to do is to be appropriate for you and your levels. So I'll show some adaptations within the program, and you work at your own pace and, as we said, what's comfortable for you. If you feel any pain or discomfort or anything untoward like dizziness, obviously stop the program, sit down and address that first. Just a few housekeeping things. We're going to be moving about a little bit, so make sure you've got sufficient space around you that you can move. No one's going to walk in on you or interrupt you so that you can't complete the workout. One exercise that we'll be doing, resistance exercise, requires a hard surface such as a wall or a door. Obviously I'm going to show you using the surface of the door, so if you're doing that, make sure no one's going to come in and out whilst you're using the door, and ideally if you can use a wall as well. One exercise is going to be resistance based, so I've got these water bottles just to add a little bit of resistance, but feel free, you've got some cans in the kitchen cupboard, you might have a resistance band yourself or something that will just add a little bit of resistance that we can use. Some of the options I'm going to show you will be using the chair. So this is ideal, so a chair without arms, something strong and sturdy that will give you some support when we're exercising is an ideal. So make sure you've got a chair, and lastly, as importantly, we're going to stay hydrated. So this is my water bottle. You'll get chances to take a water break after the warm-up and after the main set, but feel free, if you need a drink, if you need to hydrate, feel free to do that anytime that you feel like it. Okay, we're going to get started on the warm-up. This component is just going to raise the heart rate, warm the muscles and just get a little bit of mobility in the joints. So all we're going to do is just start marching through. Nice and easy, taking that RPE level up and raising our heart rate. As you're marching, try and keep your back in alignment or back straight, and we're landing light on our feet, so we're not clumping down. Just nice and easy, nice easy walk, nice and loose. Okay, let's walk it out, march it out. What we're going to do, just to mobilize the joint, we're going to start with taking the shoulders back. Just circle the shoulders and give me 2 more. Really good. And slowly take the shoulders forward. Just mobilizing these shoulders. And 2 more. Okay, and back to a march. Okay, we've got a few things to do with mobilization, and we'll mix them up with raising our heart rate. So now what I'd like you to do is keep marching. We'll take some shoulder shrugs. Take your shoulders up towards your ears and let them go back down. Up towards your ears and back down. Give me 2 more. And last one. Just march it through. Nice and light on our feet. Back in alignment. Looking straight forward. Okay, next exercise. Again, for the shoulders, we reach forward and we reach back. reach forward and reach back. Give us 3 more of those, and this is our last 2, and keep marching. That's great. Okay, now what I'd like you to do, take your march a little bit wider, give me 4 more, 3, 2, and then plant the feet on the floor. Your hands can go on your hips or by your side, and all we're going to do is take our head slowly over to the left hand side and come centre, and we'll go right, come centre. We'll do that again, just mobilising the neck, come centre and back in. Make 2 fists here, and all we're going to do is open and close our hands. So open and close, open and close. 3 more of those, and our last one. Palms facing up and turn them down. Palms are facing up, turn them down. 2 more, and our last one. Okay, keep our palms here, elbows are close to the body, and we just take them out to the side. Just mobilising the shoulder again, the muscles, rotate the cuff muscles in there. That's great. Okay, palms are down. Just move your fingers through. We're just going to mobilise our fingers and thumbs as if you're kind of playing the piano, and we're going to take it all the way along the keyboard, bring it back in, and all the way along the keyboard again, bring it back in, and give me 1 more. That's great. Okay, so again, knees are soft, back is in alignment. Just hold the back of your arms lightly, and I'll show you first, and then you follow me through on the second. I'm going to breathe in, and as I breathe out, I'm just going to take my shoulder around to the right and come back centre. Breathe in and take your shoulder round as we breathe out. Now breathe in and take your shoulder round. Just take you to a range of movement that's good for you. Keep your hips central. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, hands on your hips, just rock your hips from side to side, nice and easy, just mobilising. We're just mobilising the joints now, and then take our hips in a circle, slowly round, and bring them back the other way. 2 more. Good work. Okay, knees slightly soft. We're going to bend over here to the left and come centre. We're going to go to the right and come centre. We'll do that 1 more time. Bring it back. That's nice. Okay, standing on one leg, so stand on your right leg. Take the heel out, point the toe, heel out, point the toe. Heel, toe, heel and toe. Give me 2 more and change legs. So we go heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, and last one, and we'll leave it there. Okay, back to the march. Keep our heart rate there. We should be mobilised now. Just raising the heart rate again to get ready for the main set. Our warm-up's nearly done. We're just going to add an exercise. It's called a step touch. So you keep with the march. I'm going to show you the move. It's like this. Okay, with me this time. So step to the side and come in. Step to the side and come in. That's good. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and then we're going to speed it up double time. So we go step touch. This is just to get our heart rate up, ready for the main set. You should be feeling a bit warmer now, and then the RPE scale should be going up. You're probably a 4 or 5 now, which is where we really want to be. So just for now, we're going to lose the arms, but keep the step touch. We're going to add a bicep curl just to mobilise those elbows again. Looks like this, and join in when you're ready. That's good. Good work. We're just warming up, working our way up the RPE level. We're raising the heart rate. We're still mobilising. You stay with the biceps. I'm going to show you a change in the arms. Lateral raise. Join me when you're ready. That's nice. Just raising the heart rate. We want to be working out at about a 5 or 6 on the RPE. Keep the arms. I'm going to show you the change. Looks like this. Frontal raise. Again for the shoulders. A little bit of a workout. Just warming up. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1, and take a march. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, and we'll do 2 more of those. Breathe in and breathe out. And your last one, breathe in, just circle your hands down, take a shake out. That's our warm up done. Grab yourself some water and we'll get ready for the main set. So well done. That's our warm up complete. Your RP should be about a 4 or a 5, and we're getting ready for the main set. Okay, well done with the warm up. We're all ready for the main component now. As I said in the introduction, you'll need to get something that can help you with the resistance exercise that we're going to be doing. Well, we're doing 4 resistance, but there's one that will need some water jugs or some cans. If you feel that you might need a chair, obviously get a chair prepared. And I'm going to be using an app for the timing for the exercises. So if you see me reaching for my phone or you hear it, that's why I'm using this. So the main set, this is about 16 minutes long, and we're going to do 8 exercises for 30 seconds work, then we get 30 seconds rest, 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. There's 8 exercises. I'm going to repeat that twice. Don't want to overcomplicate this, but we're doing some resistance and some cardio. Again, we want to be working at an RPE of about 5 or 6. I have got some variations and some options, and hence I will be showing you some options using the chair as well, even though it's a standing program, just to help you work through. And if you can progress and not use the chair in future, that's absolutely fine. But if you feel that you want to use a chair, that's also great. Okay, so we're going to do a resistance exercise, then cardio, resistance, cardio, resistance, cardio, resistance, cardio. So 4 of each for each cycle, 2 cycles. We're going to get started. The first thing we're going to work on is our lower body, so our legs, the muscles at the front and the back of the legs. These are great, obviously, because they're functional. We're using them to pick up things, to bend down, and great for hip stability as well. So the first exercise is a squat. I'm going to introduce this before we start the timer. So feet shoulder width or slightly wider. Your hands can go here or out in front, it's your choice. And basically you're just pushing the hips back and bending the knees. Pushing the hips back, bending the knees. Keep your whole foot on the floor and push through the heel on the way up. I'm going to show you that from the side. So the hips go back and knees are bent and we come up, and I'll just show you with the chair. So we can use that for support as we go down. Working your own range of movement. You don't have to go so deep. If you come here, it's also fine. If you come here, it's fine. It's totally up to you. If that's still a little bit too difficult for you at this stage, the other option is you sit in the chair, make sure you're supported, and then you just take your leg out to the front and do a leg extension. It's still going to work the muscles at the front of the leg. It's still going to be beneficial. What we'll do as we're working through the exercises, I will introduce them as we're going along when we get our recovery session. So we're going to work for 30 seconds and then we'll take a break, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Okay, we're ready to go? Okay, let's get started. We'll get the timer on and that's going to count us in. Ready for our squats.
Starting your tablet on.
So get ready, get in position. Feet shoulder width slightly wider. We'll start with our squats.
Exercise.
Okay, let's go. It's nice, slow and controlled. Back stays in alignment. Just focus forward. Nice and easy. You go down for about 2 and come up. Don't lock out the knees on the way up. Push through the heels. I'll just be giving some small teaching points as we go through. So this is our first exercise. We're doing well. We're almost there. Okay, now we can take a rest for 30 seconds. As you're taking a rest, don't forget, anytime you need a drink, just grab one. I'll grab mine now. Second exercise is an aerobic exercise. It's a heel dig. So we won't start it yet, but that's basically what we do. We take the heel out and reach with our hands. From the side, it looks like this. Okay, so we're going to do heel digs for 30 seconds. Let's go. Just nice and easy, not too hard. Your option, you can hold the chair for support as well. It's up to you. And if you really need to, it's not a chair-based workout, but you can use the chair as well for heel digs. I'm back with you. We're pushing it forward. We've got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and recover. Just take a rest, just shake it out, move your body. The next exercise, as you're getting ready, bent over row. So this is where we need our resistance. Hips go back slightly, knees are soft. Keep your back in alignment and looking down and forward. We raise our elbows and take it down. Palms are facing in. We bring it back slow and controlled. Elbows are close to the body. Okay, with me now? So we raise and lower. Raise. Keep that back aligned. Knees are soft. Keep breathing through the exercise. Nice, slow and controlled. Bring it back up. That's good. I'm going to face the camera. You keep going. That's good. Nice, slow and controlled. Okay, and rest. So we put our resistance down. Take our 30-second rest. Whilst you're resting, I'll show you the next cardiovascular and aerobic exercise. Move this away a little bit. Pull the side out. Just take your leg to the side. Nice and easy. And you can add an arm if you prefer. So when the timer goes, I'll count you in. You can join me. You can do it faster if you feel like it. But remember, we're working at an RPE of 5 or 6, which is moderate. We only want to be working at a moderate pace. The side leg goes out to the side. Take it round. Keep it going. Good work. Excellent. Keep it up. You've got 10 seconds on this exercise, and then we're going to do a side leg raise straight after this, which you might use the chair for. I'm going to show you it now. Okay, so keeping the upper body straight, supporting leg is soft, body's in alignment, looking forward. We're going to take left out, 2 to the left or 2 to the right if you're looking at the camera, and then 2 to the left, 2 to the right. So get in position. You can use the chair. If you don't need the chair, that's absolutely fine. I'm with you. I'm going to do both versions. So leg goes out, comes in, slowly controlled and comes down. Work within your own range of movement. Take it up, come down. Really good. Nice, slow and controlled. Working these abductor muscles and the glutes also. So really good for your stability and your hip function. And 2 more I think we've got in there. Excellent. Okay, you can watch the next exercise while you get your 30-second rest. It's called a push back. So it looks like this. You can do it at this pace, or you can do it a little bit quicker. It's up to you. Again, from the side, looks like this. Take the hands up, and you're with me. 4, 3, 2, and push backs. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds at your own pace. That's good. Keep working it through. We're getting a really good workout here. We've done, this is the 6th of our 8 exercises. on our first cycle. So we're like 75% through of the first set. So well done. Good, I'll just show you from the side as well. You stay where you are. The next exercise, we're going to work our chest and back of our arms. I'll show you it here from the side. You need a door or a wall. Make sure no one's going to walk through the door. We're coming over. Stand away from the wall, hands at shoulder height. And keep your back aligned. Just lower yourself down, come back up. So you're bending the elbows, slow and controlled. Don't lock out the elbows on the way up. If you're further away, it's harder. You might go up on your toes. Okay, and closer in, you should be on your feet. So let's go together. Let's lower and come up. Lower, come up. Like I said, if you're further away, it's a little bit harder. Feet are close together. If you can get them together, it's great. If not, just a little bit further apart, it's fine. Come up, don't lock out your arms. So breathe in and breathe out. And last one, breathe in and breathe out. Get your 30-second rest. We're almost there. Our last cardiovascular for this first set is knee lifts. So knee lifts without the arms. You can bring them high and do high knee lifts, or you can bring them low. If you want to add your arms, you can add your arms. We're looking for an intensity of about 5 to 6, as we know, as I keep saying. So it's whatever's comfortable for you. So let's do our knee lifts. I'll do this version. Feel free to add your arms if you prefer, and feel free to reduce the range of motion if you feel like it. Good work. We've got 15 seconds left. Come on, you're doing well. 8th exercise. Nearly done the first cycle. Doing really well, and then we'll get a chance to grab a drink. Shake it out. Okay, great. Just shake it out. Have a little bit of a rest. I'm going to grab my water. I hope that was okay. We're going to get ready for the second cycle. A little bit less demo, so we're going to change the program to 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. So I'm just going to adjust the timer now. Get yourselves a drink, and I'll see you for the second session once I've changed the timer.
Recovery.
Okay, well done. Hope you had a little bit of a break. Just keep your legs moving, stay hydrated. Just a quick word about the RPE. If you found that first section a little bit difficult, you were getting breathless and it was a little bit too much, just slow down the pace, or use some of the other options, the share-based options, etc. that I showed you. We're going to go into the second session. Again, we want to be working moderate to somewhat hard. We'll go through our 8 exercises again, but what I've done, I've changed the work to 40 seconds because we know the exercises now, and we'll do the rest period at 20. So it's a little bit longer, so we can decrease the rate a little bit, but now we know the exercises, we'll try and do a 40-20 ratio. Okay, ready to go team? I'll just start the timer and then we'll crack on. So we're going to start with our first exercise. We know it's squats, so get ready.
Starting your top of our workout.
Feet shoulder width or slightly wider, toes forward or slightly out, and all we're going to do, take the hips back and bend at the knee. Don't forget, we've got 40 seconds. We're focusing on our form as well, so we want to do the correct technique, keeping our back in alignment, keeping our feet on the floor and pushing through the heels as we come up. Keep breathing. That's good. Breathe out on the effort. That's good. If you can do that, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. We've got the chair option as well that we did the first session. A couple more seconds. Well done. Take a rest. It's 20 seconds this time. 20 seconds. Just kick it out. Our next exercise, just to introduce it, we won't start yet, but it's that heel dig. Taking the heels out. Looks like this from the side. Get ready to go. 4, 3, 2, okay, let's go. Heel dig. If you find that too intense, just slow it down, just take your heel out. If you need some support from the chair, use support from the chair as well. It's your workout, it's what's comfortable and appropriate for you. We'll keep with this heel dig, nice and easy. You can see I'm slowing the pace a little bit because we're doing 40 seconds instead of 30. If you want to stay with this, also fine. Our next exercise will be bent over row. So we'll need our cans of vegetables or whatever from the kitchen. I'm going to grab my bottles of water. If you've got a resistance band or anything similar, whatever adds your resistance. Exercise looks like this from the side. Knees slightly soft, hips go backwards, back's in alignment. Drawing the elbows up. The water bottles or the hand weights just coming up, slow and controlled. Keep looking forward and down. You don't want to be taking that, trying to look forward and hyperextend our neck, so this is nice and easy. I'm going to show you from the front. Keep going. That's good work. Nice and easy. Our next exercise after this is an aerobic one, and it's going to be 40 seconds, taking our leg out to the side. A few seconds here, 3, 2 and 1. Place this down, shake it out. Got 20 seconds rest. Just shake it out, keep blood moving through your body, returning to your heart. I've moved the chair out of the way a little bit. This is the exercise. You can use the arms. You can just take your leg out on its own. Okay, I'm going to show you the option with the arms. Like this. You can speed it up if you prefer. But don't forget, we're at a moderate intensity. And without the arms, just taking that leg out to the side. It's up to you. It's your workout. You do what you like. The next exercise after this is the side leg raise. 2 on one side and 2 on the other. So we'll get ready for that. We'll just keep with this for the moment. Just a few seconds left. We're halfway through the second set. So we're doing really well. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2, relax. You can use the chair for support. This time I'm going to go behind the chair. Supporting leg is soft and back is in alignment looking forward. I'll show you with the support of the chair. And all we're going to do is take our right leg out to the side and bring it back in, keeping our hips central, okay, upper body straight. And down, we're going to do 2 on each side. Slowly down. 40 seconds. Really good. Slow and controlled. Just work within your own range of movement, whatever's comfortable for you. You're doing really well. This is the 5th of the 8 exercises. Place it on the floor. If you can do without the chair, it's also great. That will give you a better workout on your core, for your core stability. It's your choice, your workout. Okay, get your rest, shake it out, take a deep breath in. Fill your lungs, breathe out 1 more, and breathe out. Okay, next exercise, we're going to do the pushbacks. I'll show you from the side. Heel stays off the floor. You can do it without the arms. So I'm going to do a few without the arms. Just push it back. Supporting leg is soft. Keep looking forward. Now I'm going to add the arms. You do whichever option is good for you. I'm going to turn and face. Really good, good work. 2 more exercises after this. So we're almost home. You've done really, really well. Don't forget, you've also got this option. After this, we're going to go into the wall press. So get ready to go over to the wall or the door. And get ready to do that. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. I'm going to go over to the door over this side. Hands at shoulder height. Stand away from the door. The further away, the harder it is. And you're just going to lower and come up. Feet are close together. If not together, close as you can. So you come down, come up, Slow and controlled. And come up. Breathe out. Breathe in if you can, and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep it going. We're halfway there on this exercise. Keep it down, come back up. Slow and controlled. Working the chest muscles in the back of the arms and the front of the shoulders. Keep it going, well done, and we'll do one more. Okay, well done, excellent. We're back in the room. This is our last exercise on the last session. So it's going to be knee lifts. Options, as I said, just small knee lifts, or you can bring them higher, or you can add your arms if you wish. Okay, so I'm going to go with knee lifts like this. You choose your option, but we're landing light on the feet, backs in alignment, looking forward. You can slow the pace if you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself, and I'll just stay with this, entirely up to you. It's your option, it's your workout. I'm just touching it through. We've got like 12 seconds left. Okay, we're going to count it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your feet out, march it out, take a deep breath in, and circle the wrist down. Take a deep breath in, and circle the wrist down, and just walk it through. Get yourselves a drink. You've done really, really well. I hope your RPE was at the level we wanted, a 5 or a 6. So next time you do the program, you can adjust the exercises that you're doing and the intensity as well. Grab yourselves a drink, really, really well done. Have a couple of minutes break, and then we'll do the cool down and stretch. Great. Okay, so well done, excellent work. That's the main component out the way. We're just now going to move into the cool down and stretch. So again, well done. I'm just going to put my water down, but hopefully you've grabbed yourself a drink. Put that there out the way. So for our cool down, we're going to bring our heart rate down now. So all I need from you is some heel digs. So we'll just keep it going, but this intensity we're going to decrease and take it down. So nice and easy, nice and light on our feet. Think about your breathing. We're going to take it down. Give me 4 more. Then we're going to take the leg to the side this time. So just take it out to the side, no arms, just bringing the heart rate down. Nice and easy. That's it. Give me 4 more. And then we're just going to march it out and breathe in. Okay, so march. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, from there, we'll just do a small step touch. Nice and easy. Hardly moving. Just bringing our heart rate down nice and slow. Okay, very good. We're going to move this step touch into a heel dig on 4, 3, 2, and this time. So heel digs out to the front, but really small. Nice and easy. That's good. As you're doing the heel digs, we're just going to take our shoulders around, take them back, keep breathing nice and easy, and bring your shoulders forward. That's great. One more. Okay, take your feet out a little bit wider, just hip width apart. Take your feet on the floor, and we're going to look over to our left side and bring it back. Take it over to the right, and we'll do that again. So over to the left, bring it back in, and take it right. That's excellent work. With our hands, our knees are soft, our back's in alignment. We're just going to reach around, palms facing in, as if you're holding a big beach ball in here or a big ball, and then look down at the floor. We're just going to stretch the muscles in our upper back, keeping our knees soft, and our breathing is easy now. Just bringing it down. 4, 3, 2, and release. And now taking the arms up, just push up, hands go towards the ceiling, knees are soft. Again, muscles in the upper back, just stretching that out. And 4, 3, 2, and release. You can take your left arm across your body and just pull it round, stretching the shoulder. An alternative for that is you can put your hand here and just pull it round. Try and keep your shoulders level. Our breathing is coming down. So the right arm goes across the body. Again, we just pull it round, keeping our shoulders level. Good work. The alternative, you can put your hand on the shoulder and just pull it round. Great stuff. Okay, that's good. And we worked our chest with the wall press, so we need to stretch that out. So hands go, I'll just move and show you this. So hands go on the top of our bum here. And what we want to do is bring the elbows together without arching the back. Keep looking forward, knees are soft. Just bring those elbows closer, just stretching. You should feel the stretch across the front of your chest. Good work. Hold it there for 3, 2, and release. Okay, we're just going to bend at the waist, take it over to the left, and bring it back, and right, and bring it back. Excellent job. Okay, we're going to stretch our calves and our hamstrings. So I'm going to go and face the wall over here. So feet about hip width apart, so not close together. You can use the wall for support. Take one leg back, plant the heel on the floor, and then bend the front knee. Keep alignment through the body. You should feel the stretch in the lower leg, in your calf. Just hold it there for 3, 2, and release. Take the other leg back, plant the heel on the floor, front leg bent. Just hold it there. Stretching the calf. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm just going to show you a couple of options on that calf stretch. If that was difficult, you can go into a chair and just lift your toe. Lift your toe over towards your knee. That's an option for that. Okay, so just for the hamstrings, our last stretch. I'll show you from the side. You stay where you are. So we take our hips backwards and put one leg forward. I'll show you that again. So hips go back, one leg goes forward. Support yourself on your bent leg and then hinge at the hips and go down, but keeping your chest high. And you should feel the stretch on the back of your straight leg. And you hold it there for about, we're holding these stretches for about 8 to 12 seconds. So 3, 2, and when you come up, curl out the stretch. Again, the other leg goes forward, push the hips back, support yourself on your bent leg. Your chest is going down just because you're hinging at the hip. Keep looking forward and down. Just hold it there for 4, 3, 2, and release. I'm going to show you the option in the chair. It's the same movement, but it's seated. So the leg goes out in front. Again, we just hinge at the hip, come down, and we're stretching, getting a good stretch here, back of the hamstring. That's great work. Okay, before we go, just going to re-energize, so shake it out and give me a small march and punch it out to the front and punch it in the air and back in front. Plant the feet on the floor. We're going to take 2 deep breaths in. So breathe in and come down, and breathe in and come down, and that's your workout. So well done. It's a great session, good circuit session, some good work there, and we hope you enjoyed it and you got a good workout from it, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.